Semi-high smoke point.
Hey kids, who we got here today? Does anybody here listen? Does anybody really know what time it is? It's time to go live with Grandpa. Is there anybody there? Well, I don't know. Hey Chris, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Glad you made it in. Starting a little early, just getting things organized here on the boat, and it just seemed like a good time to go ahead and jump in there and get started. So, hello Elysium. Hey Steve's Vids, how you doing? Hello LG, I guess that is. Setzi, Elysium, greetings. Chrissy, oh wow, everyone's coming in. More people than I can say hello to. Dale, Nana Grace, Larry, how you doing? David from Maryland. Terry, how you doing? And I'm trying to get my laptop to pull up so I can see the chat better. Patrick, I'm doing great. How you doing? And for some reason, our internet's just way down. Huh. All right, well, I'll have to go with just the chat on the phone. Hey, Terry. Hey, Nana. Glad you're looking so rested. Oh, wow, okay. Hey, Kia Ora from New Zealand. Great to see you. Awesome. Hey, Alexander. Michael Rempel, how are you, sir? How's things going for you today? Wow. Hey, Simon, how you doing?
I like Simon.
Simon's good, people. Beard trim looks good. Yeah. Cleaned it up a little bit. Tried to clean up. Do you get famous prime rib? No. Dude, Tiana looks awesome. Hey, it is, man. It is. Okay, now I got the chat going on the right screen. I can see that. Thanks, Elysium. Beard does look good. David, did you get the famous prime rib dinner from CoinJock? No, we've not gone over there. Yeah. We were gonna go over there for dinner this evening, but we went fishing instead, and we caught some catfish. So right now, Steve's frying up some catfish for us. So we're staying here on the boat and having catfish for today. That's awesome. Great to see you in a new cabin. Yeah. This is the boat. Let me give you just a quick rundown of the cabin. This is all of our stuff stored in here. We are packed. We have way too much stuff. That's my cabin up forward. There's the nav station. And Steve's going to hide. There's the galley. And the stairs going up. There we go. And Steve doesn't want to be shown just yet. He will eventually, but we'll let him ease into this thing. So, how far have you gotten? Patrick, we haven't gone anywhere yet. We're still here in CoinJock. We were going to go down to Oriental. We were going to go down to Oriental, get some stuff done. I'm trying to sell my truck, as you guys know. But Oriental is just, I've been advertising down in Oriental. I've not really been getting any response. So I've changed my advertising to north of here at Norfolk. And I'm getting some calls now on the truck, so I'm having more luck. So we might actually move the boat up to Norfolk tomorrow, and I might try selling the truck from up there because it's a better market for trying to sell my truck. So, and then once we get that done, then we can start heading south. So, hey, Second Chance, how you doing? Maybe that's why you look good tonight. Okay. Doing well, got a job. Hey, good to hear that. Hey, Tanner, Alan Pierce, how you doing? Don B. Carroll, surprised to see you online tonight. Yeah, we were going to be moving the boat to Oriental, but we've decided now we're going to go up to Norfolk first and let me sell the truck first before we start heading south. So, Smokin' says, Maui, you should be on the chat.
Dabber do.
Dabber do. There you heard him. I'm super camera shy, so I understand, but everyone's going to want to see Steve. And they will with time. They will with time. Be patient. They will with patience.
I didn't get my fancy haircut yet.
So, yeah, he's a little bummed because we went fishing all day today, and I caught all the fish.
on my birthday.
On his birthday, I caught all the fish, but just dumb luck. Actually, I reeled in his rod, and there was a fish on his rod, and then I caught one on my rod. So, hey, Kelly Banks, how you doing, man? Glad to see you here. So, Patrick Lanigan says, happy birthday, Steve. Donna Gray says, happy birthday, Steve. Simon says, happy birthday.
Everybody.
He did the Hawaiian thing back at you guys. So, Smokin' says, happy birthday. Steve's Vid says, happy birthday.
Oh, I love you guys.
Did you hear that? He says, love you guys. So, thank you very much for that. Made him feel good getting someone to wish him a happy birthday. So, I was going to offer to, take him out for that prime rib dinner here in Coin Jack, but we caught fish instead. So, it's going to have to wait. So,
I'm a better cook.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually Steve, he did a double flour seasoning dip and on the catfish. It smells awesome. By the way, Steve has a friend who makes these seasoning spices.
Aaron Dickens.
This is made by Erin Dickinson. I'll see if I can show that on her. What is it?
Aaron Dickens.
Aaron Dickin, and it's Sizzle and Swing Seasonings. So shout out to Aaron at Sizzle and Swing Seasonings, because we put some of this on the fish and it smells awesome. He's actually frying it up right now. I wish you had smell-o-vision so you could smell what I'm smelling right now. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, a whole bunch of people wish you a happy birthday. Kelly Banks, Dale Hudson, Keith Butler, King of Chalk, Lyceum, Douglas. Everyone's wishing you a happy birthday.
Woo-hoo!
Michael P. Awesome. Michael Rempel. I was finishing when I was 12 with my grandpa and dad and brother. My brother was mad because I got all the fish. He wanted to trade rods, so I did. And not long after, I hauled in my first master angler. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes, Michael, isn't it? Patrick Lanigan says, I love me some prime rib, but I take delicious free catfish over that anytime. Yeah, right? Awesome fish. So, boy, was he mad. I guess so, Michael. Okay, what is Steve doing cooking on his birthday? I hope Grandpa cleaned the fish. I did clean the fish. Yes, I did. I did. And, catfish, so it was real simple. Just you cut around behind the head, take pliers, peel the skin off, and then fillet off the gutted area, and then we have two nice catfish to flour and fry. So
beautiful blues.
Yeah, nice big blue cat. So good sized fish. So that's worked out pretty good. But okay, my chat on my computer is locking up. Darn. So anyhow, we're off to a really good start. We're having fun. Keith Butler says, how long do you think it's going to take to sell the truck? I don't know. I've had a person inquire about the truck today. At least that's better than what I was getting from before. I don't know. Hopefully I'll have it done pretty soon. Yes, thank you, Chad. Appreciate that. Yep, I have made it. I don't know why my laptop's freezing up. It's not going. Huh. Sorry, guys, but apparently the internet here isn't great. So, Aaron Dickens of Manhattan Transfer, asked Steve. Yes, the same Aaron Dickens of Manhattan Transfer fame.
Yes.
Yep, that is the same Aaron Dickens. So,
my old girlfriend.
Grandpa looks better on a boat than sitting in a cabin. I certainly do, and I feel better. Although I have to admit, it was just a little chilly down here. It really was. It was just a little chilly. So, it's been kind of cold and the breeze blowing through, but we've got a little warmer weather coming. We're going to move up to Norfolk and get the truck sold, and so hopefully we won't be up there but a couple of days, and then we can really go in earnest and head south. So the engine in your truck is one that is very sought after. A lot of people like that engine. So Mike Rempel and Kim Binkley wish you a happy birthday.
Love you guys, Binkleys. I love the Binkleys.
Yeah, Binks are awesome, man. Binkleys are awesome. So, what's new and exciting? I'm cleaning out the truck, getting ready to sell it. Trying to pack everything onto the boat was creative. Hey, Carl, looking good, mate. You are the man. Keep heading south. Yeah, we're really looking forward to going south here pretty soon. The dogs are doing awesome together, guys. The dogs are doing absolutely awesome together. The Sergeant is, a more older, mature male, and Lily is, the silly little female. And but they're getting along just fine, and so I think they're going to be okay. They're just getting along just fine. Some transitions for them, but they're doing fine. How long is it going to take you to sell a truck? Congrats to you, Carl. All of a sudden, my chat's moving. Grandpa looks better on the boat. Thank you. Hello. The engine in your truck's went. Yep. Yeah, that 7.3 liter turbo diesel is very much a sought after engine. Can I show Sarge? I cannot show Sarge right now, but I will get him in one of the videos soon so you guys can see him. He's up on deck right now, and I'm down below in the cabin, so guys will put up a little bit of silly. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Okay. My laptop is just useless here. So I'll just read the chat coming in off of here, and we'll just go from that, I guess, because my computer's just not showing it right. So anyhow, that's kind of it. We had to get things organized and moved on to the boat. The boat is awesome. It's really a nice, beautiful boat. Lots of room. You know, taking me, I'm kind of fat and out of shape, so it's taking me a little bit of time to getting accustomed to the movement back around on the boat and getting moved around and stuff, but it's fine. Slept on the boat last night. Slept like an absolute rock. Steve had to wake me up this morning. I was sleeping in pretty solidly, so it's going to be a really nice, comfortable place to spend the weekend. Keith Butler says, Grandpa, how was it you met Steve in person? If you could ask Steve the same question about meeting you. How was it when I met Steve? It was fine. You know, Steve and I have been chatting and talking for a long time.
Old souls.
And we really we think alike. You know, we have a lot of the same values and we think alike. You know, we have the same points of reference. So it was just like, you know, meeting a long lost friend that I've known forever. You know, we're very comfortable. At least I'm very comfortable around Steve. I assume he's comfortable around me, but it was real easy to do. Would you agree with that, Steve?
Absolutely.
Steve says absolutely. He agrees with that. So, but meeting in person is always something else. Yeah, you know, you're right. Being online and an online friend is one thing, but meeting him, you know, Steve is exactly the way he is here as the way he is online. There was no surprises. Of course, he and I have talked on the phone numerous times, and it's been great. It's been great. How do you manage getting the dogs up and down the companionway stairs? We don't. The dogs live upstairs. There's a center cockpit that's enclosed with a solid roof Dodger over it, and the dogs stay up there. And so far, they're absolutely fine up there. They seem to like it. So it works out as being a good spot for them. So now tomorrow we're going to be moving the boat up to, what is Steve's scariest situation out at sea? Sound like perfect sailing buddies. Yeah, we are. What's your scariest out at sea story, Steve?
Oh, Molokai Channel.
Molokai Channel. Okay, off Hawaii. Yeah.
Hawaii and full knockdown.
Yep, full knockdown. Okay. Dual puppy fathers to be. No, Keith, Sarge is fixed, so he won't be breeding Lily. I mean, he may try breeding Lily, but it won't result in anything. So we don't have to worry about puppies, and so that won't be
a smile on Sergeant's face.
Yeah, I might put a smile on Sarge's face, but it's not going to result in anything. So it'll be pretty safe. Hey, Armco 84, how you doing? The first sail. Well, we're going to motor up to Norfolk because we're going up against the channel and stuff. But then once we get the truck sold, we're going to turn around and come straight back down through here. So our first sail is actually going to probably be through Pamlico Sound. You'll be far healthier living on a boat, eating fish. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, Thomas, the Sea Level Club. There you go, Chris. What's Steve's sailing experience? You know, Kelly, I don't know all of Steve's sailing experience. We will get him in one of the live chats here soon, and he can go over that kind of stuff. So,
20 years.
Thanks for being stoked, man. I appreciate it. And Don B, I just missed your. I didn't get to read your chat. So, and for some reason, my laptop is not working. It's just jammed up. I don't understand why, but it is. So, hey, Akula, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm sorry I missed some other people's chats. You may need to knock them down. What is a full knockdown? A full knockdown is when the wind blows your sailboat over. Okay, now my chat's going. Yes, Nana Grace. Much healthier being on the boat. Just getting up, moving around, exercising is much better on the boat. Bet you're stoked about being on the water again. Oh, absolutely, David. Absolutely. Don B. Cool Miss Lily and Sarge have their own room, even better. Oh, man. All right, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but see that? Food porn. Steve started out doing some boneless, skinless chicken breasts with the seasonings. So we're doing that first, and he's going to do the fish. I will say again, cool Miss Lily and Sarge have their own room, even better unchaperoned. Yeah, they enjoy having their little space together upstairs. So what's the weather like? Kim, it's been kind of cold and breezy. Kind of cold and breezy. So we need to get heading south here pretty soon. Damn, those are big fillets. Actually, Chris, those were boneless, skinless chicken breast. He's cooking those first, and then he's going to cook the fish. So that was just the chicken breast portion of it. We're having chicken and fish. Sort of a surf and turf tonight for dinner. So, welcome to Windows. Try Linux, mate. Yeah, Martin, it's just an internet access problem. We just don't have a good access here, so... Roughly, when do you think you'll make it to South Florida? Well, that's a good question. 2 to 3 weeks, probably. Probably in 2 or 3 weeks, we'll be in South Florida. Have you sold your vehicle? No, Armco, I have not sold it yet. That's why one of the reasons why we're going to go up to Norfolk is because there's a better market there for selling my truck. So hopefully we can get it sold pretty quickly. My truck's just running perfectly. Everything on it's working perfectly right now, so... How long has Steve had his boat? Oh, he just bought this boat about 2 months ago. Yeah, about 2-3 months ago, he just bought this boat here on the East Coast, up in Virginia. And so he had it up on the hard, and he had a lot of work done to it, trying to get it all set up, and organized for himself. So we're gonna, I don't know, the trucks. The boat's just fine. The boat's just fine now. So we're going to go up and sell my truck and then be heading south. So, and with that, my computer's chat jammed up again. What a pain in the butt. Anyhow, I'm sorry, guys. It's making it difficult for me to read the chat when it gets jammed up like that. But what else to talk about? Did you get the truck door lock fixed? I didn't get it fixed. I have the parts. I just have to put them on yet. And I have the key lock, the ignition switch. I have to put that on yet. I haven't done that yet. Probably going to work on that tomorrow. I'm actually going to drive the truck up to Norfolk, and Steve's going to drive the boat up there. So when I get up there, I'll get up there long before he will. And that's when I'm going to finish cleaning out the truck and getting the locks and stuff taken care of. Where are you currently? We're at CoinJock, North Dakota. CoinJock, North Carolina. Is Megan going to sail with Bob again? I have no idea, Chris. No idea.
Going to sail with us.
She's welcome to sail with us, however, if she wants to. Would it help if I post your truck here in the Raleigh area? Mike, I don't know. I can't imagine it would hurt. But they'd have to come over to the Norfolk area to see it. So, if I could ask, one type of nav instruments do you have on board? Steve, what nav instruments do we have on board?
We have Garmin.
We have Garmin instruments.
And we have GeoNavs.
And GeoNav. But we have radar and AIS, and so we use those for the charting and stuff.
SSB, AIS.
Let's see. Have you got all your stuff stowed away yet? No, I do not have all my stuff stowed away yet.
Help!
No, we have more stuff than we have room for it. So I am once again making some tough decisions and downsizing some more. So if I remember right, the ignition will need you to pull the steering column. Not a fun job. Actually, Michael, I watched a video on YouTube about it. There's a little pin you stick up underneath the steering column, and the lock mechanism pretty much just pops off. It seems like it's a pretty simple, straightforward thing. So hopefully it won't be too big a job. Is Sarge? Yes, Sarge is also a yellow lab, just like Lily. AIS transmit and receive, or receive only?
Receive only.
Receive only AIS, not transmit and receive, just receive only. And so if you're interested on the AIS, I think you just go by the boat's name, which is SV Takahashi Maru. Takahashi Maru. So that'll be that's the name of the boat that should show up on AIS.
Grandpa has an Alaskan accent.
There you go. Yeah, hard to understand me with my Alaskan accent, I guess. Yeah. Hey guys, we're sitting on a boat. We went fishing today. Caught some fish, frying them up for dinner, enjoying a cold beer. Beats the hell out of freezing my ass off in my cabin up in my bippy off in my cabin in Alaska. So, was all those totes on deck yours? Yes, all those totes up on deck are mine, and there's going to be more going up there. Ignition switch isn't difficult on your truck, same as my 350. Okay. Don't forget the thumbs up, folks. Yes, please do. Where is Steve from originally? I believe Hawaii. Maui. That's why he has the nickname Maui Lay. What did you catch? Brad, we caught a couple blue catfish. That's what Steve's frying up for dinner. We had some blue catfish. What bait did you use for the catfish? We used some shrimp, actually. Some small shrimp. If it's receive only, you'd have to be in range to pick up the AIS signal, but something for viewers in the area to watch for. There you go. There you go. Whoop. I knocked my pooter. Sorry about that. Yeah, because I don't think, yeah, so we're not transmitting the AIS. We're just receiving other people's signals. Right? Or
yes.
So correct. We don't transmit any AIS. Okay, so they can't track us then?
No.
Okay, okay.
But you can get a program that you can track as long as you've got the tracking program.
What's the bell for behind me? That's the ship's bell. That way we can, you know, ring in the new year and that kind of stuff. It's a ship's bell. Last call for alcohol. We ring the bell. No, actually, Steve and I are very much on the same schedule. We're both early to bed, early to rise kind of guys, so it works out really good. When boobs come out. Okay, there you go. We'll ring the bell when boobs come out. Oh, man. Other than that, we're really having just a ball up here. Lily seems to be enjoying herself. She's been running up and down the wharf and playing with the other dogs here in the area, so she's really having a ball. Been kind of interesting for her, kind of seeing her reaction to, you know, getting out and playing with other dogs, because she never had much opportunity to do that at the cabin. So that's been kind of interesting. Not yours, Carl. Yes, Michael, I know. You don't want to see that. Ring it for fog, too. Well, yeah, we probably have to move it up on deck to ring it for fog. What's the most important? For the most part, recreational boats should transmit AIS. Imagine all the clutter if pleasure boaters transmitted. Yeah, I agree. It would be a bit of a mess. It's the only rope on the boat. You mean this rope here is the only rope on the boat? Maybe so. Yep, everything else is halyards and lines and stuff. Tianas are awesome boats. All of them, I have one. Hey, Kevin, awesome. Yes, it's really a super nice boat. Very well built, very solid. So, good things happen to good people. Well, thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. 2 bells, all's well. There you go. Keep your shirt on, Grandpa. I'm keeping my shirt on, Chris. Don't worry about it. There's a B channel for AIS cruisers. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Everybody hit the like button. There you go. Please do. Yeah, please do hit the like button. Please do like and subscribe. You know, if you're so inclined. If you want to jump in and, you know, get more information about my channel and have access to some of the, you know, the behind the scenes or reserved stuff for our Patreon plays, I put the link on there for Patreon. You might want to jump in and become a member of my Patreon. You get some behind the scenes information. There's stuff posted on there that's not made out to the general public. It's just kind of an inner circle sort of situation. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, please do check out my Patreon page. So, Going forward, we're going to be running up to Norfolk. We're going to be up there for however long it takes to sell the truck. So hopefully not very long. And then once we have the truck sold, we're immediately going to start heading south down the intercoastal. Probably going down as far as Charleston on the intercoastal. And then from there, we may step outside and just sail down the coast if we have a good weather window. And see if we can't sail straight on down to Florida or the Bahamas or somewhere in there. So, hello, Barb from the chilly Pacific Northwest. How are you? Actually, guys, I checked the weather today, and back home in the cabin up in Alaska, 5 degrees today. 5. Yeah, made the 45 to 55 we had down here today really palatable. So, hey, Grizz, how you doing, man? Good to see you here. Haven't seen you in a while. I did check out some of your stuff the other day. I have limited internet here. When you look at the cell, your glasses white out the reflection. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how I can tilt my head better so I don't do that. 49ers got their first win of the season. Hello, Grandpa. Hey, Chip, how you doing? Yeah, I've not really had access to TV or internet very much lately, so I must admit I'm kind of falling behind on everything. You know, it's up in the cabin. I had the football games right there. I could watch them all the time, and now here on the boat, I just haven't been following stuff. So while I've been driving and boat shopping, and now settling in here on the boat with Steve. So, but I'm glad the 49ers got their first win. Kind of late in the year to get a first win, but that's all right. Chris said I took a knee from football. That's funny. You're getting ahead. Yes, Smoking. We are definitely moving. We are definitely moving forward. Absolutely. Good night, Simon. We'll take care, buddy. We'll see you Simon. Later. He needs to sleep. It's 0:24 hours in the UK. So, all right, Chip. We'll take care. We'll see you later. Hey, part of sailing with sailing is being comfortably disconnected. That's right, Don. Yep, we are comfortably disconnected right now. So, is it a full keel boat? Yes, it is a full keel boat, Connie, and it's got a draft of 6'6". So she's a deep drafted full keel boat. So she's a big girl. She's a big girl. The Tiana 48 footer is a big girl. Let's see. I guess I'm caught up with the chat. So anyhow, so that's going to be our plan. We're going to sail down into either Florida or the Bahamas, and we're going to spend some time there. Looks like Steve's interested in working our way down through the Caribbean and possibly over to Panama.
My plans.
His plan anyway. And my plans, I'm going to be boat shopping all along the way and trying to find a boat for myself. I've had some interest in the farm up in Alaska that people have contacted me. In fact, I was woken up last night after I'd gone to bed from people getting information about the farm. So hopefully that'll sell soon, and that'll provide me with the funds necessary to buy my own boat. So that'll be it'll be interesting to see how that develops. So I'm streaming, and can anyone join, please? Yes, you're streaming. You can join in, Hassan. Welcome. Yes, anyone can join in. Feel free to comment, guys. Panama seems to be a great place to shop for a boat from what I've heard. Yeah, so there's a lot of boats down there. Is Steve planning to sail to Hawaii from Panama? Actually, Chris, I believe he is. Yes, from Panama probably up to Cabo, Cia Cortez, that area, making his way up to San Diego, and then from San Diego over to Hawaii.
Family in Mexico.
So, hey, Ian, how you doing? Yes, sir. I am a happy camper. I am not shoveling snow in Alaska in 5-degree weather. I am eating freshly caught blue catfish here in North Carolina and having a wonderful dinner and chatting with you guys. So it sounds about right now. Yes, second chance. Absolutely. Grandpa's farm is definitely sailing now. Check out the Tiana 37s. They're big boats for 37 foot. Yeah, well, this Tiana I'm on right now is a 48 footer, and it's a pretty good sized boat. Am I going to Hawaii also? I don't know, Elysium. I don't know. There's a lot of things, a lot of variables It depends on what boat I find and can afford at the time, so I don't know. I have a 12-foot aluminum yacht with a 12-inch draft for sale. Yeah, Chris. Let me guess, it's a little low John boat, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine for pulling around your little lake. Comes with a pool and a tennis court. Uh-huh. Hey, Joe Peak, how you doing, man? Finally figured out how to chat. Well, there you go. Welcome. Glad to see you on here. Michael Rempel says, I guess it's a good thing you didn't find a skinny 30 with all your gear, downsizing in a few steps. Yeah. Well, in my defense, Steve already had this boat pretty well loaded. I mean, he's got at least 6 months worth of food stored on the boat already, and about every piece of gear imaginable is on here. So
drones, fishing gear.
Yeah, we have 2 drones between us and tons of fishing gear, and of course all the boat safety items and all that's here. So show us your dinner to make us jealous. Well, he's here. He's bringing there you go. There's the fish. There's catfish frying. Can you guys see that? Yum. Oh, he's got the chicken done, and the catfish are just finishing up now.
The rice is getting done.
And the rice is getting done. It was rice and beans or just rice?
We're doing a Spanish red beans and rice tonight.
Spanish red beans and rice to go with the catfish. So,
hit the microwave.
Guys, life does not suck right now, okay? Life does not suck right now. So, what does that sign say behind you? What does that say behind me?
The captain of this vessel may on rare occasion run out of fuel, but he has never known to run out of booze.
All right, so there you go from Steve. Hey, Grandpa, take the truck to CarMax and head south. Let me know when you hit Myrtle Beach for dinner and beers. Yeah, Jackson, actually, that was one of the things I was going to try to do tomorrow, is try to find a CarMax there in Norfolk. There's nothing here in Coin Jock. There's just nothing here. There's nothing like that to sell it. So we're gonna go up there and try to sell it. That'll be the best thing for us to do.
Yeah, I worked in Myrtle Beach.
Smoking says, Maui, start your channel. Yes, Maniac, it does look good. It smells awesome too. Those seasonings are awesome. The Sizzle and Swing seasonings from Aaron Dickens.
Aaron Dickens, I love
Really
you.
good stuff. Really good stuff. Be careful, you'll get fat on food like that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that.
It's my
And
birthday.
okay, it's Steve's birthday, which is part of it. But you know, so far today, I've eaten a banana, a handful of cashews, 2 pieces of bacon, and 2 eggs. That's the extent of my food today. So, are you going to use a tracker while out sailing so we can follow along? I don't know, Cam. I don't know. I like for people to know where I've been, but I don't necessarily want people to know where I'm going, because for some reason my channel attracted a lot of unsavory characters, so I don't know yet. Good thing about being on Steve's boat for the winter, you have plenty of time now to wait on the property for sale. Yes, absolutely, Keith. Yes, absolutely. I'll be able to find the right boat and get the property sold and have all that taken care of. So this just makes really good sense. And Steve needed some crew for the time being, so it's a win-win for both of us. So, hey, Native American Wanderer, how you doing? Will you change the name of your channel when you are sailing full-time? Native American Wanderer, I am sailing full-time now. I am on a Tiana 48 sailboat.
Hit the microwave.
Oh, I got to hit a switch. Hold on a second. The microwave.
They're down left.
Down left. Water maker.
AC, far left. There you go. Up one.
Microwave. Okay.
Thank you.
Far left. Sorry about that, guys. I had to flip a switch for him. I'm kind of blocking Steve from being able to get the electrical panel with my cables here for this. So, hey, Christy, how you doing? S. Viacula says, happy birthday, Steve.
Thank you. Love you guys. I follow you.
Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? David Deere. Added your Patreon channel to my account. Fair wins, my friend. Thank you, David. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. AIS transmitter will be searchable online if you want. Yes, it will be. Where is Miss Lily? Miss Lily is up in the center cockpit. This boat has a center cockpit. Miss Lily's in the center cockpit up there with Sarge. That's where the dogs live, and she's thrilled to be up there. It's a really good spot for her. So, let's see. This is the first time I've heard another human voice on one of your chats. Great for you to have company. How's Lily? Yes, Jim. It's very nice to have Steve. We've been having lots of conversations and just been having a lot of fun. Obviously, you know, I caught a couple nice catfish today, so we're having a nice catfish dinner for Steve, and it's looking pretty cool. I mean, like I said, sitting here on a boat, eating some freshly caught catfish, drinking a cold beer, and then chatting with you fine folks. You know, life does not suck right now. This is really awesome. Give Sarge a condom. Sarge has been fixed, so we don't have to worry about that. So, yes, Kevin, you're right. Lily is stoked to have a boat buddy. Yes, she's been having a lot of ball running around, and it's good for Sarge to get him out running after her, and it's good for her to have another dog to play with. Kind of takes the pressure off of me because, you know, I've been the only thing in her life, so now she's got some other distractions. So it's good for both of us, actually. Can we have Tor? I'm sorry if you did already. I just got on. Ian, I just showed the cockpit here. I will make a video of the whole boat and show out the whole boat and its layout. It's just right now everything is a bit of a mess because I just kind of got on the boat and haven't gotten everything sorted yet. So
I haven't done my dishes.
What's that?
I haven't done my dishes.
And Steve's not done the dishes yet. So actually he's cooking, so I'm doing dishes tonight. When do you guys set sail? Christy, we have to sell my truck first. So we're going to move up to Norfolk, Virginia, because it's a big town, and hopefully sell the truck there in the next couple of days, and then we'll be heading straight south. So Sarge will act younger. Yes, Sarge is getting some exercise. What's it cost to be a Patreon? Joe, it's up to you. It's on a per video basis every time I upload a video. Now, it's not every time I upload a video on YouTube. It's every time I upload a video on Patreon, and I'm only doing those 4 times a month. So once a week. You can do like $1 a video if you want, or $2 a video. And even then, you can set a limit. Like you could do $1 video and put your limit at $2 if you wanted to. It's just up to you however you want to donate. But yeah, you can check out the Patreon page. I'll put the link to it in there. And check that out. It's kind of self-explanatory. So Lily is growing up, got a boyfriend. Yeah, home place she does kind of, doesn't she? Yep. Thanks, Ian. I like trolling for catfish. Put a hook on a line with a mouse and run around rich neighborhoods for the fast.
That's funny.
Good answer on the dishwasher, yep. Michael P. says, please say the name of the seasonings one more time. Okay. It is Sizzle and
Swing.
Sizzle and Swing by Aaron Dickens. Aaron Dickens, Sizzle and Swing. And they come in little jars. They look like this. If you can see that.
Original founders of the Manhattan Transfer.
There you go. Yeah, she's one of the original founders of the Manhattan Transfer. Really good stuff. I mean, it just smells awesome on the chicken and on the fish. She actually used 2 different seasonings, one on the chicken and one on the fish. And it really smells awesome. So, point your head in a direction you want to go and your life will follow always. Well, thanks, Gary. I appreciate that. Keith Butler says, Grandpa, is Steve giving you the christening and letting you do the first bottom scraping of the boat? Yes, I volunteer for that, Keith. No problem. Just coming by to drop a like. Thank you, Fox. Appreciate that. Did you hear about the catamaran that hit a reef? It's another YouTube channel. Yes, I did, Elysium. I actually subscribed to that channel, and I'm sorry for what he's going through. I really hope he gets his boat fixed and gets back out pretty soon. And one of the things you guys learn about my channel, I have no problem giving a shout out. So if anybody knows, I can't remember the name of the channel off the top of my head. It's like Sailing into Freedom, I think is what it's called. But if you guys can remember the name of that channel, let's give a thumbs up for him. Maybe people can jump over and and help him out with a donation or something, that would be awesome.
Nanji rocks.
Huh?
Sailing Nanji.
Yep. Yeah, shout out for other channels. Steve says Sailing Nanji is a good channel to watch. So, is a blue catfish the same as what we call a gaffed top? David, I don't know what the English would call a blue catfish, but it is a catfish that looks blue. It's got a blue color to it. Almost kind of a flathead, shovelhead kind of catfish, but it's a blue colored. And yes, they're really good eating. They're excellent eating. So, okay, where are we at? 7:38. Good deal. So that's sort of the news up here from North Carolina. So are you on the boat now? Yes, Tracy, I'm sitting on the boat. I'm sitting on the boat right now. I'll just show you guys. I'm not going to get Steve in the picture because you don't want to be in the picture yet, but this is the nav station here. There's the galley for the boat. There's the stairs going up into the cockpit. That's the door to Steve's room over there.
There's the fish.
That's my cabin going back that way. And Steve wanted to show the fish. There's the fish. See the fish? Anyhow, there's the fish. So yes, I am on a boat right now. This is the nav station. Whoop, hit the wrong button there. Sailing Nanji is awesome channel. Right on, Steve. Keith Butler says Sailing Nanji is good. Okay. Yes, Blue Channel Cat, Steve Smoking. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Sailing into Freedom. Thank you, Martin. That was the name of it. Sailing into Freedom. I thought that was it. I wanted to make sure. Duke or Tar Heels? I don't know, Fox. I don't know, Foxy. Eat dinner, enjoy the night cramps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this pretty soon because dinner is coming, and yeah, I'm just gonna show this to you guys. So, there's dinner. See that? Rice and beans, catfish, and chicken breast. So, guys, I'm going to have to end the live stream here a little quick, because I've got a hot meal coming, and you know, it's time to eat, so we're going to give that some priority. So I hope you guys will not think badly of me ending this a little quickly and going and having my dinner, but that's what we're going to do. So, but is it your boat? Tracy, it's my friend Steve's boat, and I'm helping him out, his crew on board the boat with him. How does Lily handle the stairs to and from the cabin? Boat trips, actually, Lily stays up on deck in the, there's a covered over center cockpit area. And so she stays upstairs on that. Thanks, Foxy, I appreciate it. King of Chuck says, for those who don't know, Aaron Dickinson is the co-founder of Manhattan Transfer, one of the best jazz vocalists in the era of this era. Yes, she absolutely was.
My old girlfriend.
Absolutely was, King of Chuck. Sails Selena, Homo
girlfriend.
Sailing, Sails and Tails. Oh, cool. Oh, now the chat's going like crazy. Best of both. Everyone's saying happy birthday.
Hey, I love you guys.
Good luck. Night, Grandpa. Go eat night. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat, guys. My dinner's getting cold here. We're going to go ahead and call it a night and go ahead and eat. You guys take care. I hope we'll should be doing a live stream again on Wednesday. And in the meantime, I'm working on some videos that I've got coming up here pretty soon. So, Smoking says, happy birthday to you. Yes, Scurvy, everything is going awesome, man. Everything's going awesome. All right, well, guys, I'm going to take off. We'll see you guys later. Please check out Patreon if you would. And, you know, take good care of each other, will you? Be good and be nice to one another, and let's just have an awesome time with it, okay? Anyhow, you guys take care. Be good. Be careful. We'll see you later. Bye.